Welcome to Tuesday Tips for August the 19th, 2025, here on Following Him, the Disciple Life. Now, the tip for today, you might hear and you say, oh, that is so simple. I could have thought of that. In fact, I already did think of that at some point. Yeah, but sometimes those things maybe we have thought of in passing are so simple or so easy, we don't do them because well, it's so simple and so easy. So then we disregard it for some reason. It involves this thing you're probably holding in your hand right now, unless you're one of the small percentage that is watching this perhaps on a regular computer, but probably watching this on your smartphone, the thing that somehow is maybe in ways making us less smart. Let's go the other direction with that, away from less smart to doing things smarter. Use this as a tool for discipleship instead of a distraction from discipleship. Now, we understand, hopefully, how important Jesus' word, how important God's word is in discipleship. We abide in his word to be his disciple indeed. I mean, the idea that a disciple is not going to be abiding in, essentially living in his rabbi's teachings, that's not a disciple if you're not just completely immersed in the teachings of your teacher. Well, such is the case with Jesus. So we need to be really immersing ourselves in his word. And the way to do that is just that the first thing you do is you're reading something from his word. Use your smartphone to help you with this. You can download an app. I have a couple here on this first screen, and they both just basically say Bible on the app. The little caption beneath each one says Bible. The one says Holy Bible. I think the one says Holy Bible, I think maybe it's put out by YouVersion, perhaps. I'm not affiliated in any way. But download a Bible app or two and kind of find the one that works best for you. But in particular, this first one here, the one that says Holy Bible on it, you really can't see it very well on that camera. But you can set some of these apps to where it'll pop up a notification at a certain time. Now I'll have this set to pop up at 4 a.m., which that's not my general wake up time. Sometimes I'm up that early, but that's I do like to rise pretty early in the morning. So that way it's waiting for me when I wake up and use your use the sleep setting so it doesn't wake you up prematurely with some sort of dinging sound, that sort of thing. Your do not disturb you might want to use to prevent that, but have that set so that at a certain time it'll pop up and have a verse waiting for you. And so I click on that notification and it'll take me to a screen and then I'll have a verse that'll be there for me to read. And the first thing I'm putting into my brain, think about this. First thing you're putting into your brain when you first wake up, because we reach over and we get our phone and we start to read it, and we start to scroll through social media and all the toxicity that's on, well, really anti-social media these days, that you input into your brain God's word first thing. So use your smartphone to help you with that, to set it to where you have a Bible verse, where you have a notification, pops up at a certain time, takes you to a daily Bible verse, so you can start your day with God's word, essentially giving God the first say when you wake up. Thank you for being with me. You have a great day, and shalom.